Broadcasting live from the basement of the Pentagon. This is WTF Nation Radio.
I guess I was born with a gun in my hand. We'd walk the big clear cuts in the pine timberland. Well, the army man told me that I could defend the free. Oh, and draw me a paycheck and get a tech school degree. I said, hey now, Sergeant, that sure does sound fine. Well, the sawmill ain't hiring. Tell me, where do I sign? Won't you light a lantern for me? I'll be gone, but not long. Won't you keep a candle burning? Won't you leave the porch light on? Well, my hands are still steady, and they still hold a gun. And it's the suit of a soldier for your southeastern sun. Well, tell Mom not to worry if she's taking it hard. Never thought I'd see action back when I joined the Guard. Well, all this will be over more later than soon, as I wrote in a letter beneath the big Afghan moon. Won't you light a lantern for me? I'll be gone, but not for long. Won't you keep a candle burning? Won't you leave the porch light on? Won't you light a lantern for me? I'll be
Everything stated on WTF Nation Radio is to be considered the opinion of the person that stated it, and not an official representation of WTF Nation Radio or U.S. Army WTF Moments.
Price does not include tax, title, or license. Some assembly required. Each item sold separately. Batteries not included. Objects in mirror are closer than they appear. If conditions persist, contact a physician. Individual results may vary. Keep out of the reach of children. Avoid prolonged exposure to direct sunlight. Keep in a cool, dark place. And
please enjoy the show. Shots.
Wear a condom? We're in Fayetteville. No one gets STDs here.
The voice of U.S. Army, WTF Moments. This is WTF Nation Radio.
Hey, everybody. What's going on? I didn't mean to blow your drums out. I can turn my tuner down a little bit. What's up, man? Hey, everybody. Thanks for being here tonight. It is Wednesday, the 2nd of October, in the year of our radar 2024. So hey, thanks for being here. Another night without a co-host, which is cool. I didn't even ask King Smith if he'd come on. So he's busy. Life's busy. And I want to keep it short tonight. What's up, Dick? What's going on, buddy? Jim Handy's here. Said it takes a lot of patience to work in a factory that makes bubble wrap. I fucking believe it, man. I fucking believe it. So fucking what's going on, guys? Hey, thanks for being here, man. Thanks for being here. So got some news, got some real exciting news the other day. And I wanted to start with this. Because some of this stuff is it really affects some of us more than others. You know, life affects some people differently than others. I know this will affect Dick quite a bit. Cross Canadian Ragweed is coming back. They're getting back together as a band, and we'll be playing in Tulsa Tuesday, April 12th, or Saturday, April 12th of next year. I wish I was pregnant. That'd be cool. That'd be almost as cool. But they'll be playing with the Turnpike Troubadours. I usually play them at the end of our show, but I played them at the beginning in order to segue into this exciting news. And like I said, this will affect like me greater than others. But I feel like this is something that has needed to happen. I feel like as divided as we are as a country, this is something that can bring us all back together. I believe that the boys from Oklahoma can bring us together. Left wing, white ring, doesn't matter the wing. I feel like everybody can get together, get drunk, and sing Carney Man. So that's where I'm at. Cross Canadian Ragweed, Turnpike Troubadours, Stony the Rose is going to be there, just Bullet and the Stragglers. It's going to be big. It's going to be real big. It's going to be huge. I think at some point, if you're about my age, if you're an OEF veteran, I feel at some point, somebody in the motor pool or somebody in a gun truck or somebody fucking somewhere has had some CCR playing, like, somewhere, right? You've heard it. Everyone's heard it. Everyone's walked by, heard some guys talking about rolling their joints all wrong or some shit. I feel like everyone's done that. And it's gonna be big. It is gonna be a distraction. It is gonna be good though. It's gonna be fun. So yeah, but yeah, I'm super excited about that. I may order Dick and I some tickets. My wife's like, I don't like Oklahoma. Yeah, fuck that. So hopefully they have some more tour dates to come out with this. I don't know if this is going to be a thing. But I feel like it has to be. I feel like they're getting such an overwhelming response from this. Because here's the thing. They're musicians. And I understand that they love their music. They love the heart and soul they pour into their music. But they also like money. And I feel like they're going to be able to make money doing this. And they're going to be like, fuck yeah, let's make some money. Even if they go on a limb, I don't think it'll be like all the way back together forever. But I feel like they're going to play more than one show. They're going to make some money. So, I'll tell you that they're not in Tulsa, they're in Stillwater. That's right, they are in Stillwater. Sorry, I'm wrong. I was wrong. They'll be playing in Stillwater. So, is Dick your left hand or right hand man? It depends on if he's Big Spoon or Little Spoon. It's whatever. Anyway, yeah. So I figure I wanted to open on that news. That to me is, I think to all of us, it should be a big deal. I think we're all going to be excited about that. I mean, God, Dick, if they get back together and they have a show at Billy Bob's, we have to go. I will buy you plane tickets, and I will buy the tickets to the show, and we can stay at Ashley's house, and we will go. That's my rule. Anyway, we are T-minus 4 weeks from my knee replacement. So we've got 3 more weeks of shows before I will take another probably 2 to 4 week hiatus. I really am sorry about that. I'm this sorry about it. I've been radar dancing. No, it's great. It's one of the best things ever. It'll be after my knee replacement. Maybe I'll get all. I'll try not to get shot this time. Was that CD release show that you almost got shot at when they did? Was it Garage? They released and you almost got shot, or was that was your 21st birthday? You almost got shot. Either. Oh, I got my Boosie's cup. You gotta get a big Boosie's cup. Anyway, so yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna get that whole knee scoped out, get a new one dropped in. Hopefully by then be able to do it. What's up, Heath? What's all, man? So, let's see what else is going on in the world. Oh shit. Let's see. Playoffs started for baseball. So I think we might actually wild card second game wild cards was today. I haven't been following it today. Kind of didn't give a shit a whole lot. I don't know who made it through and who didn't. We'll figure it out. Let's see what else. That's about it, man. The world's kind of quiet right now. Oh shit, yeah. Israel popped off. That's cool. Iran decided to try to drop like 1,000 missiles onto Israel yesterday, and they shot basically all of them down. There's a few that hit like nothing. Like they hit like the middle of the ocean. I saw some go down in the ocean. I guess some of them hit this airfield, but their airfield was kind of like Talil or something. Like I don't know if it was at like Adder or Anaconda or some shit where 3/4 of the base is like empty desert, and they had some of the missiles impact there. I didn't hear if there's any casualties or not, but I imagine that escalation is going to go even farther and further. So it's whatever. So we'll see how they retaliate or don't. I don't want to be all Debbie Downer about shit, man. But like the world's full of like Debbie Downer news, and I'm kind of sad about it. Oh, the hurricane. Hey, there's still a lot of rescue efforts and stuff popping off for the hurricane. If you or someone you know has been affected by the hurricane, hopefully if you're hearing my voice, you also follow U.S. Army WTF Moments, the main page. And there has been a lot of resources on there that they've been trying to get, coordinate resources with people that need it. So if you are listening to my voice and you don't have any other, hopefully you have been able to get the help you need. But if you have not, check out U.S. Army WTF Moments and WTF Nation Radio. There are links and posts on there to try to get people connected with the help they need. Let's see any other bad news going on. Oh, so we had some politics last night. Actually, you know what? I'm going to say this. Okay. Last night was probably the most cordial I've seen politics in the last fucking 8 years. And I've enjoyed that. Not super happy, let's see. JD Vance just kind of remind me of like, I sure wouldn't like it if he showed up to date my daughter, kind of thing. You know what I mean? If my wife was like, if I was at the bar and he was there, I would make sure I covered my drink and took it with me when I was in the bathroom. I feel that. I get those vibes. But I will say this: there was some agreement last night. They're like, hey, I don't disagree with them on this fact, just the way they go about it, and that's nice to hear that we have a little bit of discourse again. We need that back in this country. And there honestly only seems to be one person right now who is running around screaming like a toddler, and he's literally the only person. He's literally the oldest person now to run for office. So maybe we should think about that for a second. Anyway, back to the story. But yeah, last night was a pretty cordial. It's the fucking vice presidential debate, dude. Nobody watched it. We watched clips of it. Nobody gives a shit. Like, let's be honest. So, I mean, I don't know. I do think this is interesting, and I felt this way too last presidential cycle. That in 2020, okay, that there's a very real possibility that was also an interview for like JD Vance for that job, right? For the president's job. Because, I mean, we've already had 2 guys try to take pot shots at the dude. He's fucking, going to be 80 years old here in a week or 2 or soon. There's a very real possibility he didn't make it to the end of his second term. So we have to, like, kind of vet that process, too, a little bit. I think that was JD Vance's way of doing that. And I don't think he did horrible. Like I said, I don't agree with the guy politically, and I think he's kind of a shyster. I think he's, I think he's kind of being shady on some shit, but it's whatever, dude. Like, hey, you're in that spot, you gotta fucking glad hand a little bit. So it's whatever. Let's see. But yeah, I'm just glad everyone's here, man. I'm glad we're back. I'm glad we're back a little bit. Glad we're having some fun. I'm glad to be back. Last week I kind of filled everybody in. I had some personal problems, some family problems going on, and I do have get my knee lopped off here in a couple weeks, and so it's nice to kind of just reconnect with everybody. I've missed everybody. It's been fun. So, let's see. We need to have another hobby night, I think. I am recommending not this next upcoming week, but the week after. The Wednesday after this. So not the 9th, but the let me look here. Let's see. Next week is the 9th. The 16th. How about on the 16th? Or the 23rd? Should we do the 16th or the 23rd? 16th? Yeah, the 16th, Cody. All right, good job. The 16th, we'll let's do the hobby show again. Give everyone a couple weeks, and then so the 30th is the day of my knee replacement. So the 30th is my knee replacement, so I'll be gone. I wanted to do a Halloween show, but I don't think we're gonna have time. Because I don't want to have everyone in their costumes on the 23rd. And the 23rd, TZ will be back. I also want your guys' opinion, and I don't know if we'll be able to do this or not. I need to see where she's at with stuff. But or either her or somebody else wants to come do the smoke pit for a couple of weeks while I'm out. Kind of wanted everyone's opinions on it. Because I feel like part of what makes the smoke pit is like me and TZ. Right? TZ and I. Sorry. Kind of we're the... I feel like if you take someone that does their own show and you swap them into this spot, say King Smith covered for me for a couple weeks while I was doing my knee surgery, it wouldn't be the same. I love King. I love his show. I absolutely love his show. I love the effects he does. I love the process he uses to make his show. I love King Smith and what he makes, but it's not the smoke pit, right? And same as I'm not the sports bar. Cause is like crazy busy working. Cause is crazy busy working. I could ask him. I know he like kind of officially retired, but I might be able to get him to fill in for a couple weeks. I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, dude. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know kind of what your guys' thoughts and feelings were on it. Because, I mean, you guys are here for the Smoke Pit. That's who comes on Wednesday nights. I don't want to be like a dick, be like, you guys come in thinking it's going to be my fucking ugly mug. And it turns out that it's like, I kind of wish Pookie did retire. Pookie had a lot, man. And he's going back to school and doing some shit. Pookie, he's in a good way, man. He was just, he just dropped by a couple weeks ago to kind of let us know he survived the hurricane and stuff. You know, he's kind of down in the bayou areas and stuff, and he's, you know, down in the Florida. But yeah, he kind of bumped in, said he was good. He looks like you just put a bandana. Oh, if I put a bandana on, I look like Pookie or Kaz. Pookie's got a way better beard than I do. Don't even fucking bullshit. Bullshit. Fuck Phil. You know what? You want to get your shit going. Phil, you've been around. You gotta fucking come on here and do this fucking show. That's what you should do. God, you know what? I should ask Minx sometime to come on. Just to come on and hang out. Someone brought that up to me the other day. That I should just... She's doing great. I talked to her not too long ago. Her and I are like friends on the Facebooks and whatnot, and she's got some really great things going on in her life. Yeah, say Minx. But I don't know, dude. She is so busy, you know, because she was like, she's, you know, going to college and graduating college and having babies and all kinds of stuff. Her life is great. I don't think she has time for all this. I wish she did. I don't even know if she still has the stuff to do it. All of our... We've changed a lot. And this is all, I hope this feels seamless to you guys in the audience. Right? The equipment that we use now, the software, like all of the things that we use now is so different than when I started with Minx. Fuck, I started with her in what, 2018? So what's it been, 6 years I've been here doing this? The stuff, it's just so different. Like the fucking computer systems we use, the websites we log into, all the stuff is so different. Hopefully it's better. I know the camera quality and the audio quality is so much better than it ever was before. We have way better mics now, way better mixers, way better calling in to each other. That was great. Could you have a rotating guest panel made up of former hosts that no longer have time to do it regularly but wouldn't mind doing it from time to time? That would be fun. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Oh, because there's guys like Jay Reddy and fucking Minx and Pookie and like, yeah, Cause. And there was guys, you know, even like way before that. Redleg. Fuck, Redleg's so busy, dude. Yeah, you could come on for like, I don't even know. Like I said, the technology that we used to use from then to now is just, God, I don't even know. I don't even know if I called Minx right now and said, hey, can you cover for me next Wednesday? And she said yes. I don't even know if between now and next Wednesday, I could get her up to speed on all of the stuff she needs to download and use. It's so different. It's so different. It's easy, but it's kind of like going from an automatic or going from a manual to an automatic, right? How much easier to just get in, push the fucking button and go. But it's like you had to build the car to get here. Does that make sense? Like it's so, now that we have it all built and together and it's just, and I do it every week. It's so much easier than it ever would have been with the old stuff. But I mean, her coming from the old stuff to now, it'd be like trying to take someone who could drive a Model T and teach them how to drive a fighter jet. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so much different. I dare you to call her on here right now and ask her. Oof. Can't. That's the thing, though. I can't. And this is, okay, we used to use Skype. Okay, that was what we would use to log in. Right, that's how I would talk to her. And then the host, we used to have two computers. We have a Skype computer and our broadcast computer. And the Skype computer ran all the Skype stuff, and that was where you did all your communication. And then it went into a big mixer, and then you mixed it again, and then it went into the computer, and then the computer you saved it, and that's what we would download as a podcast or upload as a show. It was a fucking pain in the dick. Like, the whole system, now it's so much more streamlined, it's so much more easy to use, and all of the things. But it did take away some of those luxuries. I can't just call her on this, right? Like the program that we use, the people who have been on, like Dick could probably explain this better, but I just send a link. Like, Phil, if I wanted to have you on, I would send you a link. You click on the link, enter a password, and it comes in, and then I put you through my computer. It's so much easier. It's so much faster. It's so much more, the quality is so much better as long as you have quality equipment. But I can't just like call her. Call her on my phone. Just hold my phone up to the thing. Oh, this is Minx. Oh. No ball. You can no balls me all you want. I can't do it. Short of calling her on my phone and putting it up to my thing. And it's fucking, what, 7:20 her time? She's probably feeding her kids dinner and getting them in the tub ready for bed for school tomorrow. That'd be a dick move of me. Anyways, let's see what else is going on in the world. But yeah, I tell you what, I will do this, is I will say words to her. I don't think she's going to want to do it. She's such a busy mama now. But I will ask her and see if she'll do it. I will also, what I would love to happen, and I'm not sure if it'd be possible between now and then, to have like a Spanky and TZ show. I think that would be hilarious. I think that would be one of the best shows we could put on here if we had Spanky and TZ together. That'd be awesome. I think everybody would love that. But I don't know that TZ could get up and running in time for me before my knee surgery. Not saying she couldn't, but I think it'd be really tough. I wish I could like set her down here and show her how to do it, because I think she'd be great at it. So I will ask Minx. I'll ask her. She's gonna say no, but I'll ask her. He's married, of course. Respect. I don't need my balls. I don't need them. What do I need them for? I got like 20 kids already. Lop them bitches off. I don't give a shit. Just gotta keep from licking the wound. Let's see. See what else. What? Oh, does Microsoft Quick Assist to remote into her PC and show her on PC? I could. That sounds tough. Here's the problem with it, and this is the reason why I'm probably not gonna. I mean, I could show her, but I wouldn't be able to help her during showtime, because my bunker is literally in my basement. Like, you can see the green door back there. That goes to like the rest of my basement, and then I have to go up the stairs to get out of here. And I'm not sure that. I know the first couple weeks on a fake knee is tough to get up and down them stairs. So, let's see what else. Yeah, I'll ask. And if I do, I can quick assist her. If there's more than 2 buttons, he's out. Hey, I got 4 buttons right now that all work. Okay, just chill. But yeah, okay. We were on the thing. So 2 weeks from today. We figured out it was the 16th. We figured that's what it was. The 16th. Let's do a hobby show again. Who says you need to leave your basement? Well, I don't have a bathroom down here, Cody. I can't just be down here forever. Just put a bucket. If you think my wife is going to let me shit in a bucket and then carry it up the stairs, you are out of your mind, Cody Manigault. My wife will take that bucket of shit and pour it right on me, which would be fun. It'd be a good radio show stunt. But I'm not trying to be a shock jock. I would shit in an ammo can and leave it next to someone's Connex box, or I would piss in a bottle. But I would not ask my wife to remove those things. There's a drain in the floor. There is a drain in the floor, and I'm not doing that. But anyway, I was going to talk to her about Max Just Solace with the Great. Yeah. Did you watch the shit show last night? I watched the highlights of it. Phil, did you watch it? Who watched the whole thing? We'll get back on that. Who watched the whole thing last night? Scotch guarding the couch before she does that. I guess I could. I should. No, I'm not going to give you guys a tour of my house because one, I don't like my cord's only like this long for my camera, so I couldn't do that. But secondly, my house is kind of a mess. I have kids, fucking animals and shit. So, anyway. Let's see what else we got going on. Yeah, the shit show last night. It wasn't as bad as Trump Kamala. I don't think it was that bad. Like I said, I think that Tim Walz, I think Governor Walz was out of his element. I don't think he was the best at that. And I think that I think J.D. Vance is too good at it. Does that make sense? I think that he came off as not genuine. I think he comes off as kind of like a greasy used car salesman. He comes off as like that check engine light's just from the gas cap kind of guy. You know what I mean? Like, that's what he feels like to me. Right or wrong or indifferent, that's just kind of what he feels like. And so I can't. Dick said I thought about it, then I realized that I had better things to do, like scroll TikTok. Yes, that's a way better thing to do. Oh no. That's in your... Okay, Dick just sent me this. I have to... Okay. All right, give me just a minute. But anyway, yeah, JD is a Marine. But here's the deal. He doesn't sound like a Marine. If he sounded like a Marine, he'd be fine. He sounds like a fucking... And I know he did go to Yale, which is fine. Good for him. Yale or Harvard or some fucking bullshit. I don't give a fuck. But he just sounds really greasy and, like, disingenuine. And I think I think that is kind of a... it is a part of politics. I get that. Being a lawyer, being a whatever, that is part of politics. But I also feel like he kind of fucking shit the bed on it. And it's not a good look, man. It's just not a good look for anybody involved. Which is whatever. Good for them. So I just got this. Speaking of sticky piles of bullshit, Dick's in a hotel room tonight, and he just sent me this. He's got a black light on his phone, and he sent me this picture. Enlisted plus lawyer equals Illuminati. Fucking probably, dude. Here's the deal. And I understand, as a Marine, I understand that every Marine is a rifleman and fucking blah, 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 blah. I understand all of those things. He was a combat correspondent, dude. He wasn't a grunt. He wasn't a mortarman. He wasn't Motor T. He was a camera cocker, dude. Yeah, that is some range. That's pretty impressive. That is pretty impressive. Is that the only place that is, Dick? That can't be the only spot in your room. I would be fucking checking all of it now. That can't be the only spot. Come on. At least the bed is clean. I don't know, dude. What about the ceiling? Oh, too bad that couch isn't black leather. Did you guys see that? So, okay, everyone knows that I put my little planes in the fucking in the deal, right? In the county fair. Cuz in the fair they have 4-H and the fair itself has a model building side, right? Miniatures or whatever. And like somebody made one for the for like this fair in somewhere. I don't remember where it went. Let me see it. Oh, here it is. This is fucking hilarious to me. This is the funniest shit. We're talking about the fucking God, the hobbies. This is from like the Louisville County Fair or some shit. And it's fucking funny as shit. It's like a little miniature casting couch. Is it close to the window? Could being implying it happened while standing and looking out the window? Oh, there's only one little spot on the couch. That's unfortunate. I feel like there should be more. But yeah, and they got like a fucking ribbon, and it's like a little fucking miniature diorama. Diorama is the name, or a vignette. Is that a diorama or a vignette? I don't know. Either way, they want a ribbon for it. So good for them. Good for them. I think that's funny as shit. But anyway, Kentucky. Oh, it's from Kentucky State Fair. Oh, that's awesome. That actually is pretty fucking good, though. That actually is pretty good. And the little couch is on the computer screen and everything, and like... You see the zoomed in picture of the couch? No, what's zoomed in on the couch? Oh, yeah, I did. It's like a little fucking... it's all like wet looking, right? It has like a butt print in it or some shit. It's fucking funny, though. I won 3rd place at the state fair. Good for them. But it ended up getting pulled for being inappropriate. Which is unfortunate because I think that's fucking awesome. Dick said he bets it's cleaner than the one in his hotel room. Fucking probably. Oh, that's awesome though. I fucking love that little couch. Transition back to me and realize the little couch is still on there. But so that's the kind of stuff, you know, when we talk about our little hobbies. But you guys had some fucking awesome like woodworking stuff and everything, and some great photography. So if you have some more of that stuff, send it in. Send it into my radar page or U.S. Army WTF moments. Or me directly if you are a friend of mine on Facebook. I think just about everybody in the audience right now is a friend of mine on Facebook. Like actual on my real book. So if you have some shit, send it in. So let's see what else. But yeah, I'm kind of keeping these ones short for the next couple weeks. I don't know if anybody's had a knee replacement or gotten ready for one. But one of the things, so for about the last 6 or 7 years, easy 6 years, I've been getting shots in my knee. And one of the reasons I'm now eligible or now going to get my knee replacement is because those shots, I thought those shots had quit working, right? Well, and I just had them scheduled for every 6 months. You get them done every 6 months. Get them done every 6 months. Well, they were working less and less and less and less. After about 4 months, it really started hurting, or 2 months, it really started hurting. Finally, the last one I did, after about a month, my knee really hurt. Well, so I went in for my 6-month appointment, and I was like, man, I can't anymore. Well, now, after not doing it for almost a year, my knee hurts so bad I can barely walk. And I don't know if it's worse to sit down. And like, you know, I can't sit, I can't stand. I have to like kind of maneuver around. So sitting here for an extended period really kind of gets on me. So I hate having these little short little spurts of shows, but that's kind of what I'm relegated to for right now. And I'm sorry for that, because I really do enjoy these shows. So, but anyway, so to recap, next week I want to co-host on. I want to co-host next week. I'll try to find somebody, and I will see if I can find somebody to pick up my slack while I'm gone. No promises. I will reach out to some of our former hosts and see if they want to come in for a couple weeks. First off, I will check with my boss and make sure it's okay. Because when people leave, I don't think anybody's... I don't know how to say this properly. This is run like a business. We run this like a business. It seems kind of ad hoc. I granted, but we do run this like a business. We have managers. We have people behind the scenes who you never see that, do our logos and our signage and our Facebook posts and all that stuff. And it's a big group of people. Get CQ to co-host. Oh my God, Phil, that's amazing. It's a great idea. I might do that. Wednesdays are tough for CQ because he does his comedy stuff on Wednesdays. Anyway, I'll ask around. But back to the story. So when people leave, when they kind of retire or move on or whatever, they get taken out of the loop. Oftentimes we kind of hire a replacement or promote from within and, whatever. And so someone like Minx isn't even she isn't even in our kind of sphere of influence. Not saying she wouldn't come back in a heartbeat, not saying she wouldn't do it, but she's not here. You know what I mean? It's not like we're still all friends. She didn't leave on her bad terms. Nobody, as far as I know, like there are stuff that happens behind the scenes, right? That I don't know about. But as far as I know, no one's left on bad terms. Everyone's like, hey, I got a family. Hey, my kids are growing. Or, hey, my work has changed and I can't. And so life happens. We are all volunteers, right? And, Mad Mike, hump day with 2 Marines. Oof, this thing would never get done. I wonder if Mad Mike could do this on his own. I don't know. I will think about it. Because I wouldn't hate him just doing it. You know what I mean? He could take over for me for a minute. I got a nose hair or something's bugging me. But I wonder if he could just hang in, time goes on, lives change. Yeah, absolutely. And like I said, so when somebody leaves, when like Minx left, for example, there's no hard feelings. Like she's like, hey, I've got this going on in my life. I'm going to nursing school. I'm doing this. And she was trying to be a CMP and like all these things. And she just moved and she just got married and life happens. And like I said, it's not any hate towards her or anything. Like there's no hard feelings. It's like, hey, go live your life, dude. Good luck. Congratulations. Like all the things. So like when people's lives change and their situations change, like we all love each other. We're happy with each other. We're friends with each other. We're genuinely like, when I go to Colorado, I like fucking hang out with Ice and we fucking have a beer or two and hang out. Or like with fucking, Spanky came up when she had some family stuff and her family is like real close to me and like we hung out at work and stuff. Like, you know what I mean? So like we're actually friends outside of here. And so I want what's best for everybody here. So, but yeah, maybe Mad Mike can come up and do that for me. I don't know. I'll ask. I'll throw down. I'll talk to Ice about it tonight and see, kind of what's going on and see if anybody wants to step up for that. Because like I said, with this being in my basement, even if I can walk, it may not be a month till I can get back. And I don't know if I want to be, because I was just out for a month. You know what I mean? So I don't want to I'll come back. Like, I don't want there to not be a show. I feel like I owe it to you guys to be here. You guys take time out of your lives to come hang out with me, so I should be able to return the favor. So But, you know, I think everyone understands that if I can't, no one's going to hate me. I hope not. But yeah, maybe I think now that we've got a little bit of forethought on it. Yeah, I'll run that by the boss man. See if Mad Mike was coming. Move it to your living room. You know, I thought about it actually. Well, Dick, you've been in my house, like that corner of the living room, kind of by like that my little wall. Thought about doing that, but that would be a little bit more work. Because my desk is huge, but I could probably put it on get like a small desk or even just like a folding table and just put my computer and stuff on that. Bad part is the dogs, and I don't know if my dogs would fuck it up. So, plus I don't know if I can keep my fucking dogs quiet when I'm doing my show. I don't know if you guys can't see, but like I've got sound deadening on my roof, I got sound deadening on my walls, I've got some stuff to keep my room quality. The green room thing? Oh yeah, I could in that little study. A green screen can make your studio work anywhere. I could do that. I could put up. Honestly, I could just do it. I have a little. I like where your head's at, Dick. With that my little study up there. It's really small. I may be able to. Let me think about it. I'm not going to take up my whole kitchen table with it. Phrasing. Oh shit. Love it. We need to do more phrasing. Yes. But anyway, but yeah. After a while you want to do I will want to do more. I'm so that's what I'm not going to say I'm a bad sitter. Okay, my wife, I love my wife. My wife is a bad sitter. My wife is bad at just sitting still and doing nothing. I am considerably better than she is. I'm much lazier than she is. But what I do have that she just doesn't is a hobby. Hobbies. I think I'm going to order a lower receiver and put together another rifle. That's one thing I've thought about doing while I was down. Another thing I thought about doing is you guys probably don't give a shit. Nobody gives a shit about this, but I'm gonna fucking say it anyway. So there's a company that I buy a lot of my little planes I buy from a company called Airfix. Airfix is based out of England. They sell stuff in the United States, but they're based out of England. And so I got on their website in England, and I could buy the fucking same stuff for like half the price and have it shipped here for free if I spent over like 100 pounds, right? Which is like 121 bucks, something like that. And I bought like the 15-pound like membership, okay? So for about $150, give or take, I got the equivalent of like $400 worth of stuff here in the States. Good deal. So, but my wife was very surprised when these two giant boxes full of like little planes and tanks showed up from England. She's like, what the fuck? She called me at work. I was at work. She calls me. She goes, what the fuck did I just sign for? And I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, you got two giant boxes. And they're fucking huge. They're like, oops. They're like, probably 2 foot across, 2 foot square at the top, and about 3 foot tall, each of them. And there's two of them. Fucking full of like little planes and tanks. But they were fucking cheap. So anyway, so if you want to go get really cheap, so I bought a bunch of little tanks and planes to fiddle with while I'm down. So, Dick said she didn't sit for more than 5 minutes when I was there. She just get up and start fiddling. She does. She's a fiddler. So she a couple months ago had shoulder surgery. She had some shoulder stuff done. Oh no, none of mine have rocket motors or RC parts. Phil says he's looking for one of those RC tanks that shoot. Those are fucking cool. I think they're very expensive. Let's look together. RC tank. RC tanks that shoots BBs. Yes. They're not bad. Here's a M1 for $299.95. That's not bad, actually. It's pretty realistic. From Hammer and Schlemmer. I don't know what that means. Remote-controlled Abrams tank. M1A2 Abrams with realistic movement, sound, and lights. In detailed desert weathering. Moves with working individual suspension on rubber treads from up to 164 feet away. Forward, back, left, right. Turret spins 360 degrees. The main gun fires with realistic recoil and cannon report, shooting 6mm diameter plastic pellets in rapid succession at targets up to 20 feet away. Its crude 50 caliber machine gun shimmies and shakes with realistic sound when fired, while the second 7.62mm machine gun provides point defense. It includes 15 pellets, tank charger via USB, remote, requires 6 AA batteries, and it is $299.95. And it is pretty fucking slick. I can't save the picture and put it over here, though. He says, my cats have gotten awful bold lately and need to learn their place. Yes. Dick's wife took away his RC tank that shot airsoft. She got tired of the kids crying all the time. Did you shoot the fucking BBs underneath the goddamn their dining room door or their bedroom doors and almost hit them in the eye with blowgun darts? Here is the World of Tanks battle set, and it's a T-34-85 and a Tiger 1. But those are only 1/30 scale, so those are only like this big. No, man, I want the one here, 1/6 scale. Hang Long 1/6 scale German Metal Tiger 1. Oh, that's $12,000. $11,983.39. Now, at the Cabela's, my local Cabela's, they had an M249 saw for $10,500. I'd much rather spend $10,000 on the saw than $12,000 on the Lang 1/6 scale Tiger. Here's a 1/16 Tiger 2 for $293.99 that shoots 6mm BBs. That's on Amazon. Just get on Amazon. There's a 1/18 M1 for $129. Yeah. There's a Sherman. Yeah, you can get on there. Just get on look for airsoft tanks is what they're called. Airsoft tanks. Yeah. You could ride the 1/6 scale around the house after your surgery. I could do that. But you know what? Honestly, dude, fucking hover rounds are so cheap. That's what we need, Richard Shipley. We need hover rounds. Get on fucking Facebook Marketplace and look at hover rounds, dude. Those things are like $200. $200 to $500. One of the downfalls of my area that I live in is since COVID, we've been discovered by affluent retirees. Okay. So a lot of the people that are coming here are retired from fucking wherever, right? Well, now they're starting to fucking pass away. Hover rounds can't shoot airsoft. Yeah, they can when I fucking mount airsoft guns to them. Just saying. I'll just go around with one of them airsoft miniguns. They have those miniguns that shoot fucking Nerf arrows. I'll shoot those people. I don't fuck. Paintballs. I don't fucking care. Anyway. But now, what are hover rounds? You don't know what hover rounds are, dude? They're mobility scooters. Or whatever. You never seen the hover round commercial where they take old people to the Grand Canyon? Hover round. Yeah. It's a motorized wheelchair. All right. Here, I can get this fucking picture. I can't believe you don't know what a hover round is, dude. Seriously? Phil, come on. Hover round. Image. There we go. Whip. Dude, I'm going to get one of these. They're fucking sick, dude. These sick whips. Yeah. Sick whip, dude. I'm going to get one of these bad boys. And fucking... Hey, Spanky, what's up? We're talking about my new wheels after my knee surgery. I'm going to get one of these bitches. Check these out. These little hover rounds. Good tactical that. They have ones too. They have tracked ones that will like go anywhere. They're considerably more expensive. And they go fast. Yeah, they go fast as fuck, boy. There was a guy down in Deadwood like ran down Main Street. I bet he was going like 15 miles an hour. I bet it was going 15 miles an hour. I'm gonna call it the Cool Whip. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna get. I need to get one of those. And then they have one of these ones. Let me get this bad boy loaded up. Because these ones are even cooler. I'm going to start calling it the Cool Whip. But this one is considerably more expensive. And I don't know if my wife will let me spend the money on it. I love my wife. But I don't think she'll let me spend this kind of money. Because look at this thing. Look at it go. Yes, the one with tracks on it. Like that one, Dick. Look at how cool that thing is. I could take it fishing. I could take it fucking all kinds of places. Blood ale. And I'd put a fucking tank turret on it. Fucking all kinds of shit. This one looks like a motorcycle. No. Actually, you know what? Fuck that. That thing, okay, so this one I just sent you, this one I just put on there is like $6,000, right? You know what I could get for $6,000? Is a fucking riding lawnmower. That'd be even better. Take the fucking little deck off it, put a snowplow in the front of it, whatever. No, but they have all kinds of cool shit like that. I would be invincible. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Tell everyone when we get old. I'm already old. I'm just fat and lazy. I think that thing would be cool. I think that would be so cool, those tracks on it. But okay, the first one I showed you with the little wheels on it, the regular hover around, those, so remember I told you, like, old people moved here, are moving here, but they're also dying here. And so we can take, they're so cheap. Like on Facebook Marketplace, dude, seriously, like $200, $250. We could get them, what if we used them to like have battles? Like jousting and shit? Yes, dude. Tell me that wouldn't be awesome. We could have the first ever smoke pit rodeo on like fucking hover rounds. And we could like, I don't know, fucking do jousting and fucking, we could do like, I don't know, roping people and shit with like the fucking wheelchairs. It'd be like Yellowstone, but with wheelchairs. Fucking film it, put it on camera. I'm telling you, dude, this would be awesome. So, yes. We could have like tractor pulls, like put like a tug of wars between them. Oh my God. Yeah, whirly ball on hover rounds. Yes. These have endless possibilities. We could do all kinds of cool shit with these things. I think we're onto something here. Tasers and hover rounds. Yes. Oh, it'd be like tag. Like cattle prods mounted at the front of it. Oh my God. We could do, see what I'm talking about? The possibilities with these things are endless. And I swear to you, get on Facebook Marketplace. They're like $50. Oh, not 50, but like $250. Liability release forms with 30 pages long. Fuck, probably. I'll JD Vance write one up. Well, we could totally do these things. I think we could really, really, really make our lives complete with those. Yeah, I'm down. I'm totally down. So, I don't know. Tasers are fun. I used to play taser tag with my friends tonight when I was younger. Yes. We used to get them at the bazaar, like right at the side of the front gate or whatever. I don't know if they're actually like good tasers or not, but we tase the fuck out of each other with them. Fucking bored privates. Oh. Anyway, my fucking knee is throbbing, so I'm gonna wrap this up so I can go walk around. Crawl up the stairs and I don't know, do something. So I really do. Hey, you guys are awesome. I will look into the viability. Yeah, Cody. Yeah, it was like me and Shoes and fucking Shield, and who else had those fucking things? Scotty Bell had one. God, they're fun. We all had the Haji Electric Fly Swatters. Yes. Yes. Those things were amazing. Oh, less damage and blowguns. Yes, I didn't almost lose an eye to a taser. I don't know. Maybe. Actually, maybe I probably did. But anyway, so like I said, okay, so to recap, 2 weeks from tonight, hobby night. 2 weeks from tonight, hobby night. To include household hobbies. If you decorated your house for Halloween, I want to see it. Send those pictures in. If you have other hobbies, sporting hobbies, fucking mechanical hobbies, building shit, painting shit, flying shit, taking pictures of shit, doing shit, whatever it is, send it in. If you got like the biggest fish you ever caught, send it in. If you've got this big deer you shot or a big elk you shot, send it in. If you've got a hover round that you turn into a tank that you drive around shooting BBs at someone, send it in. Let's see what everyone does. Someone decorate. Yeah, if you decorate hotel rooms. If you decorate hotel rooms, you make your hotel room fucking look like this. Send it in. Not the act of you doing it, but yeah. God, I'm so sorry, Dick. I mean, I'm mildly sorry. I'm kind of sorry. Sorry about it. But anyway, yeah, that's do some shit like that. That's fucking. Let's talk about it. I want to see what people do, and I'll show off all the dumb shit that I do. I've got some new planes that I've built, a couple tanks I've built, some ribbons to show off. I've got my stash. Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's hang out about it. Don't just talk about it, be about it. Anyway, so you have been listening to me, Radar. TZ-less for now. Should be back in another couple weeks. And tomorrow night is Spanky, who is just here, and Ice doing Sergeant's Time, all things sergeanting. They'll be talking about Army National Guard, big Army, reserves, retirees, all the cool shit happening to the Army and in the Army and about the Army. Yeah, big show. Love it. One of my all-time favorite shows. Now, Friday, like every other Friday, they're doing like games. So if they're doing games, check them out. If you also do games and you want to join in the fun, man. Join in the fun. That's cool. And then Saturday's a Don's a day. Sunday, sports bar. Holy shit. Between football popping off, college football. Holy shit. Who saw that Bama game? Roll Tide. I didn't even roll Tide. That fucking game was crazy. That Bama Georgia game last week. Holy shit. That was nuts. But yeah, the Chiefs still have the refs on their team, so that's cool. Let's see. Anyway, sports bar on fucking Sunday. Actual King Smith and Coach. They got plenty of shit to talk about. Baseball, going to the fuck playoffs. It's fucking October. Baseball's almost over. Hockey had their preseason start the other day. NBA. The WNBA is in playoffs too. There's a lot going on in the sports world right now. If you are a sporting fan, if you like the sports balls, there's lots of them to hit. Let's see. Monday night is the Monday edition with Ice and Mad Mike. They'll be talking about current events. God, there's so much current events going on. I feel badly for them. It must be like a 6-hour show every Monday. Tuesday, you've got Pop Culture Warrior with CQ. I like that idea, Pip, of having him see if he wants to co-host for me night or two. It is Phil's birthday. Happy birthday, Phil. But yeah, see if CQ's got all kinds of cool guests, all kinds of cool shit going on. He sent me the lead on a guest, and I'm gonna have to pass because I don't have time. I can't do a guest show right now. I can't even hardly sit in this chair that long. So, but yeah, and then come back to us. I will try to do a little bit longer show. I think what I'll do is keep my computer set up, and I won't come down here so early. See if that helps with my being able to extend my show a little bit. But anyway, and then yeah, so next week will be me again. So I really do appreciate everyone being here, everyone hanging out. So I want to go back to this really quick. I think I want to end on this. I'm going to play a song. Am I getting in trouble? Oh yeah, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Yeah, protect them tatas. Fuck yeah. I think that, there are certain things that transcend all boundaries. And one of them, boobs. Protect them boobies. If you got boobies, get them checked out. If you don't got boobies, check them out for somebody. I check out boobies every day. But hey, real life, hey, my mother-in-law did her mammograms every year and caught it early, and so she had to do all the stuff, but it saved her life. So check them tatas. Protect yourself. Protect your family, because it really is. That is something that will affect your entire family. So take care of it. Anyway, I'm gonna end on this. Stillwater, Oklahoma, Saturday, April 12th. I think tickets go on sale like next Friday. It might be this Friday. I don't know. I'm not trying to hawk tickets to this. I'm just saying, if you are a CCR Turnpike Troubadours fan, basically, if you are a Red Dirt country music fan, you need to go to this show. If they don't do another one, they keep saying one night only. I don't know. But if they can do a couple of shows, if they can do a limited tour, I'd be super happy. But Cross Canyon Ragweed is one of the best bands, in my opinion, to ever grace the stage. So I want to leave on that note. And on that note, I want to leave on their music. So if it gets zucked, it's at the end of the show. But hey, thanks for being here. We'll see you again next week right here on W.T.F. Nation Radio. Shots.
Everything stated on WTF Nation Radio is to be considered the opinion of the person that stated it, and not an official representation of WTF Nation Radio or U.S. Army WTF Moments.
Price does not include tax, title, or license. Some assembly required. Each item sold separately. Batteries not included. Objects in mirror are closer than they appear. If conditions persist, contact a physician. Individual results may vary. Keep out of the reach of children. Avoid prolonged exposure to direct sunlight. Keep in a cool, dark place. And
please enjoy the show. Shots.
Yeah, them boys from Oklahoma rule their joints all wrong. They're too damn skinny, way too long. Well, I ain't no holy roller, so I just use a bone. Them boys from Oklahoma rule their joints all wrong. Down there in Texas, they got some damn fine weed. They smoked across the Rio, they use that Mexican breed. Well, that's exploiting cheap labor, but hell, that's a Texacon's creed. Them boys are down in Texas, got some damn fine weed. Well, them boys in Colorado, they just as soon pan for gold. The nights are too long, the growing season's too cold. They just as soon smoke a joint than Jason Bowling and roll. At least that's what I've been told. Yeah, them bulls from Oklahoma rule their joints all wrong. They're too damn skinny, way too long. Well, I ain't no holy roller, so out of she's a bone. Them bulls from Oklahoma rule their joints all wrong. Faggots down in Norman, they got a kinky streak. They like to roll their own, or sooner wrists are too weak. They just as soon. I'm sorry about that. I just got to thinking, we're going to have to do this song over again because we might want to sell a CD in Norman, you know. But we'll go ahead and do it for now, okay? Well, them faggots down there in Norman, they got a kinky streak. Well, they like to roll their own, their center wrists are too weak. They'll sure start to puffin' if you stick one in their beak. Them faggots down in Norman got a kinky streak. They got trouble growing their weed. The alligators is mean, they eat up all the seeds. But on a bayou night by the light of the full moon, you can walk out and pick you a sack full of shrooms. Hear them boys from Oklahoma rule their joints all wrong. They're too damn skinny, way too long. Well, I ain't no holy ruler, so I just see the bone. Them boys from Oklahoma rule their joints all wrong. Al Stillwater, you guys all right tonight? I want you to show our good friend Gene Collier that you know every word of the song. Well, them boys. They keep on rolling on all night long. Mine looks like a pregnant dolphin. I just as soon use a ball. Well, them boys from Oklahoma roll their joints all wrong.